Yeah, yesterday match was the result was not enough for us, and the performance also. First half, I was not happy. In the second half, we have to dominate what we do, what we can. But the focus is now on a Saturday game. It's a big game. I know it for the supporters, for the clubs also, and yeah, we have now a recovery day. It's important we bring the player back to 100%. Yeah, the first question, yes, we change a little bit about of conditionings. It's we have a lot of games for us, and we have behind us games, and it's important. We have players on the field. They have the conditionings for 90 minutes or for more, whatever we have to play. And yeah, I know it's a big game, Kaizer Chiefs, and we search now the players, what is 100% fit for the game. It's 100% in the focus. That's the reason what we find the next days. Yeah, I'm agree with you. I think the game comes to the right time. We have now a derby. A derby is always a special game. We know Kaizer Chiefs have a strong team, a good team, good quality in the squad. Also, they have a top coach. He have a lot of experience. He win titles in this country. He lead last year a top team. He fight last season also for the title. He was close to the title, and he know my players exactly. Some players he was in the last season in his team, and he know the players. He know the style. And now it's maybe the time for our team for the derby. We have what to lose, but we have nothing to lose. The Kaizer Chiefs. He was a long time last season with the same squad in the first place in the league, and they're the favorite. But we have not a pressure now. We goes in the game now without pressure. That's maybe advantage a little bit. We have not the supporters what give us so like the self-confidence in not good times. I explained this always in the last season. I'm happy about the supporters. They give us always in difficult times in the game a support, and this is important for our players. But now we have a game without supporters, and maybe it's a point where we come back to the normal performance than we have in the last two games. You say it right, not the best results. We have points, but not enough what we want. And we have not the best performance about 90 minutes. We have 45 minutes. Yes, we can discuss is good, but the other 45 minutes, it's not enough for 3 points. And it's the reason what we have to work quick on more minutes than 45. We coming closer to the performance, and then we get good results. And maybe it's a point or it's a game now like Kaizer Chiefs. We can use this. Yeah, I hope. Normally the reason was we give him minutes, but you understand, or maybe all understand, when we need goals, then it's better we bring an offense player in. And I hope we have now 2 days. Today was the training session with him. He make a very good performance. But you said it before, the conditioning is in a moment, so 45 minutes. And maybe it's an option for the starting lineup, or maybe it's then, I hope so. Then when it's not a starter, then I hope we have to a chance we bring it in. Then we know the quality from Monare, and I hope we can use it. First Kaizer Chiefs have advantage. Then they have more one day more rest, and the other things is.
I think he was asking if he was saying that it's Kevin Hunt's first time around playing in the derby, coaching in the derby, whereas you've coached in the derby before. So do you feel that gives you an advantage over him?
I think it's a neutral zone for both. We have a new squad with a very, very good game in the last game day, and he's free for other things, but he have a lot of games in this country, and you know exactly what is a derby. It's not a a coach would have not experience. You have a lot of experience. Maybe you have maybe not Kaizer Chiefs against Orlando Pirates, but he have maybe other derbies in his life, and you have a lot of experience. I think nobody have an advantage about the experience. It's a game day. In so special games, it's important. The players have the 100% focus and the self-confidence and the game plan have working. That is the things what you have to find as a coach. And then it's always in the game important that the players implement this what we want as a coach. Yeah, we have maybe the advantages in this game. We have to focus all games. Yeah, but first is always important now the next game, and the next game is Saturday against Kaizer Chiefs. This is the focus, and important is we get a good result for us. Then we have maybe a better chance for us. Then we have then not the pressure. We have not a pressure when we win the game, and we have a good chance. We make a clean sheet maybe. That it's important for us. It's the focus on us, and then we have an advantage when we have a good game for us, and then comes the Wednesday game, and then comes the next game. And I saw it. We need 3 points, and that's important for us. The other things comes. A good question. They work on it. They have a scan, but I come directly from the training field. Sorry, I can not answer now these questions. I speak with my medicals, the doctor, and then I get the information. Sorry about this. I hope it's good, but yesterday was not so after the game, and now we hope now it's better, and we have a chance we can use him. First, Mango is a top striker, and it's always bad when we lost a top striker. But we have other team player. They can also score. You watch maybe yesterday the game. We have chances what we have to score. Yeah, La Pasa comes in. Terence comes in. Pule have chances. We have players they can score, and I hope we have Gaba, but we have also other players, and they can score.
Coach Vela here. Maybe just to also build up from the question, Kaputsazi, there's been this talk that since you came, you managed to work on the defensive organization of the team. They've considered very few number of goals, but if you look from the bubble and how you are even starting now, maybe you are not as clinical up front in terms of scoring goals. What is missing there to balance between the two?
Good question. Yes, we have to find more the final third. In the first game, in the Liga, first game was a problem. We have not the final third. We becomes not in the final third, but yesterday you saw it in the second half. He comes more and more in the final third, but then you need the luck, and they say always when then it doesn't work or you don't work, not 90 minutes, only 45 minutes, then you have another chance you can win a game. And you saw it last game yesterday. I don't know. You maybe you have the exact dates. I have it in the. I watched the TV yesterday, the clips yesterday or the game, and you see it's possible we can score easy. Yeah, but then you need the luck, or then the centimeters. Yeah, Lepassa's balls is not going over the line, and this is then the things what you need in so games when you struggle in the first half. But I have not fear. I know I trust the players. I believe on the players. We have a lot of players now new. They come to us. We change the players now. We have a little bit works in the conditioning with the players, with the new players. We have also worked with the structure, what we want in the game, and then it's coming. I know it's coming. I think we have a good quality in the squad, and we as a coach, we have now the works with the players. We improve exactly what we want, and this is the point what we come the first time with the players. We can not we have not enough time for we can work with the players. Then there was injured. And now in the last 1.5 or 2 weeks, we can more works. But you see, the training session is not always possible or not so intensely possible. Then we have a lot of games in the row, and that is the things what we have a little bit to have to manage. But it's not easy. Then when the FIFA break is coming, we have more time for these players. We can improve more on conditioning aspect, and now it's the target we bringing closer and closer from minutes to minutes. He can more play on minutes from game to day, from game to game, or from training session to training session. That's the target what we have. But I have a good squad. I trust and I believe on the squad, and now it's our job. We have to improve the players quick.
Coach, the last time you faced Coach Kevin Hunt, he was with the now defunct Pietersburg, and he managed to beat you in the dying minutes of the game. And now you have some of the players that played under him at that time. Do you think that gives him an advantage to outmatch you coming into this game?
Good question. Thank you for this. Yes, I saw it in the first minutes. Yes, he know the player exactly, but it's advantage or not advantage it's not a point for me. Important for me is we have our structure. We get the structure in what we want. That it's our job. Yes, I think we know all. He know the players exactly, but he knows my player, what he have not before, also exactly. He's a long time in this country. He worked a lot of games with different players, and he know all players in the league. And important is for me, we go to our team and the players what we have from him or from Witz. We improve the players exactly in our system, and then he can do what he wants. Then he know the players have the quality, they can score or they can good defending about his team.
So I've noticed that you've been going with different starting lineups in your first 3 matches. How long do you think it's going to take you to have a starting 11? And also maybe if I can just go back to last night, was it informed by the opposition, or maybe you were also thinking ahead to Saturday?
Both is possible. Yes, first is always. I saw it again. I saw it in the first minutes. We have players now. They have a quality, and the players they need minutes. We have players they have not the conditioning in the moment for 100%, but this games he give him the conditionings, and that's the reason what we think about now. And the players need the minutes, and also we have a wide squad, and with good qualities. And when you have an opponent and one player, it's better for this opponent, and then we use this player. This is the reason what we want as a coach. Yeah, you have special positions, or you have position with special players, but it's a little different in this position, and this is the advantage what we can have in the future. That's the things what we want and what we work on.